Welcome to another adventure on this channel. In today's video I am coming to you all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. I am at the Strat Hotel Casino and Tower close to the Strip here in Las Vegas. And I have a story to share with you. I saw someone hit the jackpot here at the casino. The Strat refers to the Strat Hotel, formerly the Stratosphere, is a hotel and casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, United States. The Strat Hotel, Casino and Tower in Las Vegas, is a resort known for its 1,149-foot observation tower, which is the tallest in the United States. The Strat Hotel, Casino and Tower in Las Vegas is a one-of-a-kind resort destination featuring thrilling rides, world-class dining, and the tallest observation tower in the United States. Located on the iconic Las Vegas Strip, the Strat offers newly renovated hotel rooms, an 80,000-square-foot casino with all the hottest slots and player-friendly table games, a rooftop pool, and unforgettable experiences like SkyJump and the award-winning top-of-the-world restaurant. Whether you're seeking heart-pounding adventure, spectacular views, or nonstop entertainment, the Strat is your ultimate Las Vegas getaway. It is located at the north end of the Las Vegas Strip and is a landmark for both the Strip and downtown areas. The Strat Hotel, Casino and Tower has 2,427 rooms arranged over 24 floors. The structure of the hotel includes several key areas beyond the guest room floors. The main hotel building has 24 stories for guest rooms. The iconic observation tower is 1,149 feet, 350 meters, tall. The property features two pools, one on the 8th floor and an adult-only pool on the 24th floor. The tower also houses restaurants and attractions on its upper levels, including the top-of-the-world revolving restaurant and thrill rides. The Strat Hotel, Casino and Tower is generally considered one of the more affordable options in Las Vegas and offers good value for the price, but it is not definitively the cheapest. Other hotels, such as the Excalibur, Luxor, or those downtown like the Plaza or Golden Nugget, can offer comparable or even lower prices depending on the time of booking and specific deals. Key considerations for the Strat's price. Value proposition. The Strat often provides good value for the money, featuring amenities like an observation tower, various restaurants, and a casino at a lower average price than many Central Strip hotels. Location trade-off. The hotel is located at the far north end of the Strip, which is somewhat isolated from the main cluster of resorts. The money saved on the room rate may be offset by the cost and time of using Uber, taxis, or the Las Vegas monorail, accessible from the nearby Sahara, for transport to other popular areas. Variable pricing. Room rates fluctuate significantly based on demand, day of the week, and season. Deals are most readily found during off-peak times, such as certain weekdays in September or January. Additional fees. Be aware of resort fees and potential parking fees, which are added to the base room rate and can impact the final cost. Alternatives to consider. For those prioritizing budget, it is worth comparing prices with other value-oriented hotels. Excalibur or Luxor. These hotels are located at the south end of the Strip and are often similarly priced and in slightly more central locations for walking to other major resorts. Sahara, located near the Strat, the Sahara is often similarly priced, has been nicely renovated, and provides easier monorail access. Downtown options, e.g., Golden Nugget, Plaza hotels in the downtown/Fremont Street area can be very competitively priced and offer a different, often more affordable, Vegas experience. Ultimately, while the Strat is a strong contender for an affordable stay, it is recommended to compare current rates on booking sites like Expedia or the official The Strat website to find the absolute best price for your specific dates. Hotel and Casino. The property features a hotel with newly renovated rooms, an 80,000-square-foot casino, a rooftop pool, and a variety of dining and entertainment options. The Tower, The central attraction is the 1,149-foot observation tower with indoor and outdoor observation decks, providing spectacular views of the city. Thrill rides: guests can experience adrenaline-pumping rides at the top of the tower, including SkyJump, a controlled descent. Dining: options range from casual bites on the observation deck to fine dining at the rotating top of the World Restaurant. Location: situated at the northern end of the Las Vegas Strip, it serves as a connection point between the Strip and downtown Las Vegas. Although the rooms appear to be very basic, they are very clean and spacious, and the housekeeping staff does a very good job daily to keep the rooms and sparse amenities in good order. The availability of several restaurants on site makes the Strat Hotel a very convenient place to stay. And the vibes in the casino is always vibrant and the atmosphere is electrifying and guests are generally well looked after. Personally, I have no complaints and everyone I spoke to seems satisfied with the service. Before I go any further, let me get to the story I promised you. After the story, we may get back to some more information about the Strat Hotel. Today I was just casually browsing through the casino looking for a machine to throw away my modest wad of notes when I heard exciting screams coming from a machine off to my left. A couple was seated side by side in front of two machines appearing to be having the time of their lives. The female machine screen was rolling faster than the eyes can blink. When it stopped, she raised her hand in triumph and others close by gather around to congratulate her. I noticed that she won $31,655.21. So quite naturally I too went over to congratulate her. I felt like if I had won and other expressed the same sentiment. We were all happy for her. Then officials came to verify her winnings, and after someone who appears to be very important in the casino came to congratulate her and offered her goodies. This was a surreal moment as I have never witnessed anything like this on my 4 previous trips to Las Vegas, and on those trips I frequent many casinos and gambling houses. It was not long before I sat down in front of a machine and tried to replicate the lady's luck, but today was not my lucky day, so the machine soon sucked up my meager funds. I decided to quit before I fell too far behind, as I needed to save some funds for another day to try again. It was wonderful to see someone from one of those machines. For the many persons who would leave Las Vegas brokenhearted and broke as the machines sucked away their life savings or monthly wages, there was at least one person I know that have a heartwarming story to tell, and that alone made my time in Vegas felt as if I too have won something from these money-sucking machines. There are several videos on YouTube and I have seen on a few talk shows where they say that Las Vegas is dead. Nothing exciting is happening in Vegas in 2025. Some people say that high hotel resort fees and taxes are driving away tourists and that the Strip has lost its appeal. However, I spoke to someone today in the know and who has been in Las Vegas for the past 8 years, who says that while international tourist visit to Vegas may be down, that local visits are through the roof and that Las Vegas is still the place to be and still among the 10 most sought-after tourist destination in the world. I cannot deny or confirm his views, but our flight from North Carolina to Las Vegas was at full capacity on the American Airlines Airbus 321. I will explore a little while I am here and decide for myself. And now some more information about the Strat Hotel. The history of the Strat Hotel begins with Bob Stupak's Vegas World, which opened in 1979. Stupak later developed the idea for the now iconic Stratosphere Tower, which began construction in 1992. The complex, named the Stratosphere, officially opened in 1996 but faced financial struggles and bankruptcy. Businessman Carl Icahn purchased the resort in 1998, and under new ownership and subsequent renovations, it was rebranded as the Strat in 2019. Vegas World to Stratosphere Tower, Bob Stupak's original space-themed casino, Vegas World, opened in 1979. The idea for the Stratosphere Tower evolved from a plan for a giant neon sign into an observation tower with a restaurant on top. Construction and setbacks. Construction on the tower began in 1992. A fire in 1993 and Stupak's financial difficulties led him to partner with Grand Casinos to complete the project. Grand opening and initial struggles. The $550 million Stratosphere complex opened on April 30, 1996, featuring thrill rides at the top of its 1,149-foot tower. The resort struggled initially due to its location and unfinished portions, leading to bankruptcy in January 1997. New ownership and renovations. Carl Icahn purchased the resort in 1998 and finished the hotel rooms, making the resort profitable. A later owner, Golden Entertainment, renovated the property and rebranded it as the Strat in 2019. It's unclear if the Strat is currently profitable, as the most recent reports show mixed results, with some indicating recent struggles and others highlighting potential for future growth. While revenue and occupancy have shown recent declines, improvements from renovations, new attractions like Atomic Golf, and major events like the F1 and Super Bowl are expected to drive future profits. The operator, Golden Entertainment, was reportedly optimistic about a turnaround in late 2024 and beyond. Factors contributing to recent struggles. Lower occupancy. Occupancy dipped to 60% in June 2025, a bad ending to the second quarter. Economic challenges. Economic conditions and reduced discretionary spending have affected the lower-tier customer base. Competition. The Strat is in a difficult position between the luxury resorts on the Strip and the local casinos. Potential for future growth. Renovations and new attractions. The completion of room renovations and the new Atomic Golf attraction are expected to attract more visitors. High-profile events. The property is well-positioned to capitalize on high-traffic events like the F1 and Super Bowl. Strategic location. Its location near the new Fontainebleau Resort is expected to increase foot traffic. Supply contraction. Closures of other hotels on the Strip could benefit the Strat by pushing low/mid-tier visitors its way. Financial performance context. Full year 2024. For all of 2023, Golden Entertainment had revenue of just over $1 billion, down from $1.12 billion in 2022. Impact of renovations. The renovations caused temporary losses, with the 125,000 room nights offline representing an estimated $40 million in lost revenue and $20 million in lost profit. Company's outlook. Golden Entertainment's management is optimistic that Q3 of 2024 would have been the lowest point and that trends will improve in Q4 and beyond. So here I decided to save the balance of my funds for the next day when I hope that my luck would change. Even if it does not change, I am just having fun and is very conscious of my budget and has the discipline not to exceed my budgetary allocation. But I will be honest and say it's tempting to continue because I recently spoke to two guys who told me that they did well at the machines last night. Who knows, tomorrow night may be my night. And now I say goodbye to you from Las Vegas, Nevada, where I find things to be very expensive here. But one should not complain when they visit to have fun. Sometimes these situations and opportunities comes once in a lifetime and one should embrace the moment instead of shying away from it. So here I bid you good night and hope to post at least one more video before I leave Las Vegas. Tomorrow I am going to see what the Strip has to offer. Maybe I will visit Caesar's Palace as I quite enjoyed the atmosphere there on my last visit. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Most of all, thank you for watching. Bye for now, be kind to each other, and I will see you shortly in my next video as I continue to explore the city that never sleeps, or is it Sin City? Please let me know. Cheers.